Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Zone X series. I am your host, Wade Plemons, and I am here with two of the fighters in the co-main events from the O2 Arena, August 27th. I have Blueface. I have Temperrr. Gentlemen, welcome in. And the first question I want to start with, we're sitting awfully close, and I can tell that we've had some time to size each other up. Blueface, I'll start with you. You look across from you there. You see Temperrr. What are you seeing in this man that you're about to take on August 27th?
See blonde hair. You know, that's real. Sorry, a red flag. What
do you mean by that? It's a red flag. What do you mean?
It's a little feminist, you know. I'm a little bit aggressive.
Okay.
Be real aggressive. That's my plan.
Okay. Temperrr, same question to you. You look right there, Blueface sitting right in front of you. The first time you're seeing him, what do you see?
Damn, man. But he's wearing hella chains and I was asking him how much that weighs and
Okay. All right. Well, listen, fellas, talk to me about, I guess we'll go to you, Temperrr. How did this fight get made? Obviously, you know, Blueface, we know that you were scheduled to have another bout before this. That fell out, but this is the fight that people want to see. How, Temperrr, on your end, did this fight get made?
So I remember Wally and I were talking about this, like who I should fight next. And I basically called 4 people out, and Blueface was on that list. And I think he's just someone that would be like ideal matchup for me because we're similar size. We're both southpaw. I think I think that's the most exciting fight in the card. I think we're gonna give a good show for the people.
Blueface, same question to you. Why Temperrr? Why is this the matchup you wanted?
Shit. It's not a matchup I want or really care for. They just called me and he was just the next victim. That's all.
You just want to fight, huh?
Yeah. I just want to fight, you know.
I hear you. Well, listen, Blueface, I want to get your opinion on something Temperrr said this week. In an interview, he said you aren't a fight he sees as very difficult at all. He expects a wild Blueface to come out and that he's going to box you technically. Do you think he may be overlooking you a tad bit here?
Definitely. I'm gonna be way too aggressive for him, man. I'm just going forward.
All gas, no brakes, huh?
Yeah, I'm going forward. I don't plan on going backwards, dancing, dodging, ducking.
You want to get in there. You want to mix it up.
Yeah.
Temperrr, to you, when you look at Blueface, and we talked about this, you looked at his last performance and some of his footage. What makes him a beatable fighter to you?
I think he's a little readable. Like I just feel like I know he's going to come out aggressive. And I'm expecting that, and then he's going to get caught. And then, that's how I see the fight going.
This isn't going to the judges, huh, Temperrr?
No, it's not going to the judges.
Blueface, is going to the judges, or are you putting him out?
I agree. It's not going to the judges.
I like it. Both of you guys obviously working hard in camp. Talk to me, Blueface, about the preparation that's gone into this fight, because this is the biggest stage both of you will be on in the co-main event. What has your preparation been like for this one?
I've really just been sparring a lot, figuring out my pace, you know, how hard to throw from the beginning to the end. That's really all it was for me, is my pace. My first fight, I didn't lose my pace, but I didn't know my pace. So now I know my pace. So it's like, I know how many punches to throw each round, how many times to, you know, gas up each round.
Absolutely.
I gas out.
Temperrr, your preparation with your coach, Wally, what's been different about this camp from the last one? And again, going into this co-main event?
This camp hasn't been too different. I mean, the level of progression has been different, but as far as just like workflow, I've been some weeks like being a little bit more technical, working on technique, other weeks sparring. As we're getting closer to camp, there's probably going to be more sparring, and closer to the fight, there's going to be more sparring, but it's kind of the same.
Yeah. Blueface, I didn't come back to you. I wanted to ask you this. What do you see in Temperrr that's beatable? Obviously, I'm sure you've seen his last performance again in the UK. He has experience fighting over there. Obviously, you took this fight because you, like you said, this isn't going to the judges. You want this to be a mix-up fight. You want to get in there and throw hands. What are you seeing out of Temperrr that says, you know what, I can beat this guy?
That last fight was boring as nobody was really trying to hit nobody. They was really just like,
little pity patting.
Yeah, it was real boring as I couldn't even watch it. So that's all I needed to see. For real, last fight was boring as hell.
Temperrr, he said he had to turn it off in the middle. What do you got to say about that? I watched it. I did watch it. I did.
What'd you think?
I thought Temperrr displayed great skill, and I thought he utilized his size frame to come out with a victory.
Nah, I said, what you think of the fight?
I thought it was a good fight. Both guys' first time.
You lying. Talking about both guys' first time.
Temperrr, what did you think of Temperrr? What did you think? What did you think of Blueface's first fight?
Man, I mean,
yeah, tell him what you really thought.
I watched him. I watched him
running. It was no boring parts of the fight where we were just sitting there like.
Yeah, but he didn't know how to fight.
Something.
That fool ain't know how to fight.
He took the challenge on. I didn't tell him. He called me. He just like you called.
Right.
Hey, I didn't know. He could have been Kimbo Slice. For all
that was wait, that wasn't bare knuckle, right? Was it?
No, it wasn't. It was on a bare knuckle card, but it wasn't bare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Temperrr, he said he had to turn off your fight in the middle. What's your response to that?
I mean, bro, you can't turn it off when we're actually fighting.
It's not gonna be nothing like that fight, I promise.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Nothing like that.
Interesting. Well, fellas, listen. Let me start again here with Temperrr. Give me your prediction for how this fight goes. Obviously, he said it's not going to the judges, but how you think Blueface is going to approach this fight and how you get it done here.
Like I said, I think Blueface is going to approach this like really aggressively, come out swinging, and it's just going to be fireworks from like the beginning to the end.
Same question to you, Blueface. How do you get this done? I still want to talk about the last fight. So
Go ahead.
Did he win or did he lose?
Man, I won talking about.
He won that fight, yes.
Why didn't say that at the end?
I think there was a little bit of
Who
issuing.
did he have to pay for them to do that?
So you thought Kenny won the fight?
I didn't really watch more than like what was. I don't know why they didn't post like the full thing up. Maybe they're still pay-per-viewing it. So I just got the saw basically.
Oh yeah, they don't have the full thing
off somebody's phone.
Yeah.
But I seen the end. What's up with that?
I don't have that answer for you, but I can tell you this. I can tell you this. On August 27th, these two men will leave nothing to the judges, will leave nothing to doubt.
Yeah, right.
Blueface
to get that like that,
bro. It was a clear victory on my behalf. People know I got robbed. Like everyone knew I got robbed.
I agree. I mean, Temperrr won that fight.
All right.
Temperrr won that fight, but
at least 4 out of 5 rounds.
Yeah. But listen, that fight doesn't matter. The one in front of us does. August 27th, Blueface versus Temperrr in our co-main event. Last words, gentlemen. Anything to leave off on here? Blueface, go ahead.
Last words. I won already, man. It's over already.
It's already over.
He's gonna be 1-1. He might get another fight after. Somebody might win with him.
Temperrr,
like, you think if I hit you hard enough, your music's gonna sound better?
I don't think so. What do you do though?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I own a brand.
You own a brand?
Yeah.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
Like what kind of brand?
Have you heard of FaZe Clan?
Nah. What's that, like YouTube?
Something like that. Like
YouTube?
Yeah.
That's cool. What kind of videos? Like skits and pranks?
We have that, and then we got it's a big gaming team. We're like the biggest gamers.
Right. So you talking about rap and you play video games on the internet?
Yeah.
We cannot compare, man.
Hey, my company just went public.
We don't compare, bro.
My company just went public, though.
You play video games on YouTube, bro. That's what you know for?
My company just went public.
That's what people know you for, though?
Do you know what that means?
No. Because it's not that cool. That's what we got to do. No.
Man.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You better say something better. You're not going to compare a rap career to your video game thing that you do.
You don't even know what I just said.
That should tell you a lot. That means you didn't really say much.
Damn.
What kind of game do you play? Like, are you
I mean,
Madden
I play Call of Duty, but I don't even got to play anymore.
You play Madden? I play Madden, so I give you a little bit of credit if you play Madden.
Nah. Shit, I'll play FIFA if anything.
Oh, nah.
Well, Temperrr, last words on this fight, man. Anything you want to say to your fans or anybody else out there?
Just tune in, man. August 27th, buy the pay-per-view. It's gonna go up.
There it is. Like I said, DAZN Boxing X Series, August 27th from the O2 Arena, your co-main event, Blueface versus Temperrr. Gentlemen, thank you for doing this with us.
Thank you, bro.